today I wanted to do a little short video about some of the books I read in order to get this fashion design thing done right. Mainly I just want my characters in my mangas to look like they're wearing more than just rags. So if you want to be a decent manga artist, you kind of have to like freshen up a bit on fashion design so that your character's outfits look totally fly. So then this is one of the first books that I read up on the subject. You know, this one covers just about everything and different ways of illustrating the outfits of the characters and so forth. And it even has little assignments, just like a regular course book. Another very useful book is Nine Heads. There was a copy of this book back in the FIU library. It was just a very useful refresher course on how to properly illustrate the character and how to get the clothing to flow in a way that it looks proper and that it makes sense. Aside from clothing, the characters gotta have a nice fashionable type of face look. You know, you gotta get the lips right, the cute little makeup done fine, etc, etc. Which is funny considering that I don't like wear makeup and stuff. Another thing that's important to get just right are the fashion accessories of the characters you're designing. So you gotta like figure out how to get the bling bling just right. So then this book is very useful for that. It teaches you how to properly render different types of fabrics and types of shoes and jewelry and whatnot. Just an overall useful little coloring book type of fashion book. This one is just for references so that you don't gotta like overthink what did the people back in these days used to wear. It covers all from the ancient times all the way out to modern days, you know. Just an overall useful type of book. And this last one just covers children's fashion, which is also fun. Because you want your little kids in your mangas to look decent and whatnot. And it wasn't until the modern days that children had fashion of their own because they required different types of clothing in order to enable for them to play around and still look very pretty. So I hope you find this information about what type of fashion books I reference in order to be able to design proper clothing for my anime characters in my mangas. Bye bye and God bless.